Need a fast, fun way to review? In this video, you'll discover the Memo Flip. Memo Flip uses spaced repetition and visual cues to help your brain remember what matters without overloading you. So let's get started.
Based on a technique used by Vera F. Birkenbihl to summarize her lectures, this special tool was developed by the Swiss educationalist couple, Hohlenstein. Stefan Hohlenstein is considered the inventor of the Memo Flips. Both are also certified Birkenbihl trainers. The Memo Flip serves as an instrument to arouse interest. You learn by creating the Memo Flip, planning, timing, research, graphic design, diagrams, CAWA, mind map, ABC list, visualizing, illustrating, exemplary learning, networked thinking, summarizing, and as a memory backup. The cool thing about the Memo Flip is, first, it is variable in design and in implementation. Second, it brings you fun and enthusiasm by creating it. Third, it gives a much deeper insight in the subject you are working on. Fourth, to have the Memo Flip is handy and practical. Fifth, at the same time, by creating it, you use other learning and thinking tools like ABC list, CAWA, or mind map, etc. What materials do I need to make a simple Memo Flip? You will require blank A4 sheets and a stapler. Please adhere to the following instructions. The crafting guide on the next slide utilizes an 8-part Memo Flip, which necessitates 4 A4 sheets. To improve clarity during the folding process, the instructions feature the sheets in a variety of colors. First, take 4 A4 sheets. As second step, place 4 A4 sheets of paper on top of one another, ensuring they overlap by approximately 2 centimeters at the bottom. In the third step, fold down the upper section of all 4 sheets along the fold line and press firmly to the stop. In the fourth step, secure the top edge with at least 2 staples. Now 8 registers are visible, and you created your Memo Flip. An example from our friend Jens Voigt, teacher and owner of the Academy für Lernmethoden, on the subject of geography. Jens has been successfully using the Memo Flip regularly in his school lessons for 6 years. See here his example and how he introduces it and his experiences with the Memo Flips in class. Jens always jokingly says that his students can design their Memo Flips however they want. They just need to remember that this is a subject lesson and not an art lesson. He reminds his students of this from time to time because they quickly get lost in too much design and creation. He says the most important thing is to explain the task properly. Jens explains the tasks in 7 steps. The task for the pupils: create a Memo Flip about an African country. In your work, you should highlight the essential features of the country, find typical characteristics, and put them on paper in a structured way. Your Memo Flip consists of 3 elements: an ABC list, a mind map, and a CAWA according to Birkenbihl. Design your cover sheet in such a way that it already shows things typical of the country that arouse curiosity and that others enjoy reading your Memo Flip. You can design the rest however you like. There is also a bit of marketing in there, but the design of the cover sheet should only take place in the 5th step, even if the students would prefer to start right away. Step 1. Planning phase. Process and structure of the Memo Flip. Clarify questions. What topics do I want to work on? How do I formulate the topic so that it is appealing and arouses curiosity? What would interest me? Where can I find out more? Once this has been clarified, a schedule must be drawn up for the individual phases. This schedule should be drawn up in writing and include each subtask. Tip: plan 20% buffer time for each subtask. There is always something in between. Everything depends on the deadline. Step 2. Preparation phase. Creating the ABC list and headings. The ABC list runs like a red thread through the entire processing time. Here, technical terms that belong to the country are written down alphabetically. There should be as many as possible, and I have to explain them. During the research phase, terms will gradually emerge that can then be entered in pencil. It is therefore important to create this list first. Step 3. Research phase. This phase takes a lot of time, but should be limited in time, otherwise the students will get lost in the internet, brochures, atlas, etc. Many of my students already make their notes in mind map form. This saves them having to write long texts. Sometimes it happens that the student can't find anything on a topic. Then they can also change a sub-item if they have noted it down in pencil beforehand. Step 4. Documentation phases. Now, the student decides how he wants to put his acquired knowledge on paper. They should work carefully, as they only have one memo flip, so they cannot start any new work. Step 5. Drafting phase. This is what the students are waiting for when they reach this phase. Now, fine liners, pencils and picture templates are brought out and the workstation is besieged. Mutual help is, of course, allowed. All pages must be designed. The headings, which in this case are signatures, are the ABC list and the cover. That is the cover page. All this takes a lot of time if you want to do it right. You should plan for that. Step 6. Pride phase. When everything is finished, the students are rightly proud of their work. Step 7. Presentation phase. The best work is then presented, with several short presentations lasting a few minutes. Sometimes we also organise a beauty contest. Then it is the turn of the best 25 works, and the students can award points. The work with the most points wins. It is also interesting to see why the work was awarded the prize. The work that has the most eye-catching title page, has captivating headings, and has been consistently designed in a clean and interesting way, wins. This is marketing at school. Try it out. Make as many memo flips as you can on a topic that interests you. Use it to prepare speeches or presentations. Basically, you can prepare the memo flips as shown in the example for the pupils. But here too, you are free to design them as you wish. What your memo flip should always contain is one or all of the elements: an ABC list, a mind map, and a CAWA.
Enjoy creating your own memo flips and turning knowledge into something visual and memorable. If you found this helpful, give us a like and subscribe. More creative, brain-friendly tools are on the way.